Yo, 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 yo. Morning, 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 morning to everybody, man. Morning to everybody. Good morning to everybody. I hope everybody having a blessed day so far. Shout out, what's up, what's up? Queen Lotus, what's the word? Sexy Lexi, Quan folks, Chris Parlow, Mr. CJ's Talk, Harvey World, Tony Bands, King Jeezy, motherfucking K Mode. Shout out to everybody this early morning, man. The 20 people in the building. Hit that like button, man. Street code. I'm having a great motherfucking morning. I can't lie. I'm not gonna complain. You hear me? I can't complain. Having a great morning. Uh Actually had a relaxing weekend. Got me some rest, man. Got me some well needed rest, man. Now I'm back, man. Started. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. 23 people in the building. Please hit the like button. Make sure my phone on do not disturb. Y'all know I'm at work. Motherfucker might call my phone just under the act. You know how niggas be, man. They don't never call your phone. They see you on live, they want to call you. You know what I'm saying? Do not disturb. Rebel, what's that word? What's that word? What's that word? Hell yeah, man. I hope everybody having a motherfucking good morning, man. Damn, I went to sleep, man, and woke up. It was so much shit that done happened over the weekend. Last night, all type of shit, man. Shall I begin? Shall I begin? Let's go ahead and get in. Let's talk about some of these topics, man. Let's get into it, man. We gonna start off with what everybody talking about. You calling me? Well, goddamn it, you're calling at the wrong time. Right now, I'm unavailable. Please leave a message, and I will kindly get back with you. Unique, what's the word? Shorty, I ain't seen you in a second, but I'm glad you can attend. You've been playing tar, you've been playing hooky from school, man. You ain't been in class, man. We ain't seen you in class, man. I don't think you're gonna graduate, man. You can't graduate if you only come to class once a month, man. You can't graduate if you only come to class once a month, man. Yeah, I got all that K mode. That ain't the only time he like the that wasn't the first time. He did that in the past. So let's get into it, man. Lil Tim, man. Lil Tim King Von case, man. Apparently, and allegedly. Cause I don't know. I got to see this shit for myself. They saying the case was thrown out because the Atlanta Police Department put 5 bullets in King Von, which resulted in them taking his life. Only one shell came from Lil Tim. We all saw the fire come from the gun. You know what I'm saying? I seen one spark. So I'm gonna say that's one shot. I ain't seen no other shots, man. They saying he got hit 5 times by Atlanta police. That's why the case was thrown out. Um, I see the nigga on Instagram bragging. Thank God I ain't in jail. I ain't dead, all that stuff, man. Come on, man. He bragging and stuff, man. Now you throwing it in their face, man. You know what I'm saying? But let me get my topic, my reaction to this, man. Uh, with that happening, right? 28 people in here, 29 people in here. Sharpshooter, what's the word? And only 20 likes. Y'all got me fucked up this morning, man. Don't I just told y'all I'm having a good day, man. Don't fuck up my day with the bullshit, man. It's always some retarded motherfuckers that come. Yeah, I can't find no paperwork on it either, man. It's always some retarded motherfuckers that come sneaking in his motherfucker and don't want to follow the rules. If you don't want to follow the rules, you can leave. We don't need you here. Get the fuck on. You disrupting the class. You know what I'm saying? Come back tomorrow. When you come tomorrow, put your helmet on. And that way we can get some understanding around this motherfucker. Please come with your helmets and your big pencils. You know what I'm saying? We passing out helmets tomorrow. Y'all gotta leave, man. The people that ain't hit the like button, leave. Please leave exit the premises Come back tomorrow. We got helmets for you, man. We got helmets, man. Make sure you, cause we know that you motherfuckers kind of slow, man. But yeah, though, man. I ain't seen no paperwork on that shit, man. On some real shit. Chloe, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Shout out to the UK. UK in the building. Uh yeah, I ain't seen no paperwork on that, man. But if that happened to be true, man, I'ma say like this, man. Down south, they got the stand your ground rule. You see what I'm saying? Um, and with everybody coming out doing interviews and saying King Von was like this and like that, it's more likely that the state drove the motherfucking mob, man. Drove the motherfucking mob in the building, man. Y'all better watch y'all motherfucking mouth. Cause y'all know he like dude out the Flintstones. He kicking you out the fucking house. He gonna kick you out the house, man. He like dude off the Flintstones. Yeah, though, man. By everybody doing these, uh, got they say so on King Von, right? Everybody got they say so on King Von, and you know, it's not hard for the lawyers, state's attorney, district attorney, all them to get on the internet and see all this. You know what I'm saying? It was a shootout. They probably did an investigation. There was two caliber type of bullets in King Von. Um, and you know the bullets can be traced back to what type of gun. So it probably came back from the Atlanta Police Department, so they couldn't charge him with the murder. However, if you a felon, you're not supposed to have a gun. So this is what I'm saying right here. This is where it get tricky at. You're not supposed to have no gun. I said this a year ago though, that it was gonna be I told y'all a year ago on Truth Teller that they was gonna give him self-defense. They didn't give him self-defense, but he ended up beating that case, man. He ended up beating that case. But by that happening, man, him beating that case, right? We don't know if Quando Rondo and them crew just got indicted. They just got indicted. They called it Rico, all that shit, man, for selling drugs and all that stuff. I don't know if Lil Tim was a part of that because he was locked up on house arrest, all type of shit. You see what I'm saying? So we just gotta check it out and see what the fuck going on, man. It might be something bigger coming, man. Like I say, these Ricos going out. They handing the Rico out like goddamn it, motherfucking the yellow Laffy Taffy. Don't nobody want that shit, man. You know how the kids go, goddamn it, Halloween. They going to Hollywood, Halloween, getting some candy and shit, and motherfucker get a Tootsie Roll. That's what the fuck. Don't nobody want no motherfucking Rico. They passing them out like the Tootsie Rolls, man. On everything, man. Don't nobody want that shit, man. Them motherfuckers still out there, man. But we don't know what the fuck going on with that shit, man. Everybody making assumptions and guessing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody a psychic around this motherfucker. Miss Cleo and Mr. Cleo. You know what I'm saying? We don't know, man. We just speaking up on this shit. Yeah, they most definitely handing them Ricos out, banana flavor. Right. So for sure. Shout out to the 36 people in the building. Please remember to hit the like button. Hit the like button, man. If you don't understand that, come leave and come back tomorrow. We gonna have a helmet for you. So we can understand. We gotta put y'all in y'all right classes. You know what I'm saying? Uh this is not the day for the slow people. This is not the day, man. This is not remedial class today, man. Anybody with disabilities, man, y'all come back tomorrow. We got something for y'all. We got crayons. You can eat your crayons tomorrow. Y'all can do all that tomorrow. Not today, man. Hit the like button, man. For sure, for sure. Hell no, I don't like no yellow laffy taffy, man. Give me a red one, a blue one, a green one. I'm cool with them. That yellow one gonna be sitting around. Eat the chalk. Yeah, y'all can do all that shit, man, tomorrow, man. But not today, man. On the real. Right now, I'm just spectating the people in the classroom. I'm seeing if they belong here. You know what I'm saying? I'm evaluating y'all. I'm seeing if y'all belong here. For real, for real. So I also seen King Von people, Baylo and Shorty ass. They going crazy on the internet. Oh, they say they didn't even know that the case was dropped. They say they ain't even know that the case was dropped. Um, which is understandable because I believe they would have been, I know Baylo would have went crazy, man. I seen him land all in the seat and shit, zesty as hell. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't gonna even say that. I don't want no problems, Baylo. I seen him laying in the seat, happy than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Talking on the phone. He said he did not know nothing about the case being thrown out. Too Slow Tuesdays. I'ma name that motherfucker that shit too, man. Helmet Day. On the real. Yeah, he didn't know nothing about it. His other cousin ain't know nothing about it, man. So since this happened, you know what I'm saying? Uh, they like, man, the bloggers talking about it. The bloggers talking about it. We finna start suing people. We finna start suing people. Well, when you play the suing game, goddamn it, that's when I know it's time to bag back. The little shit that I have, I cannot possibly share with you or give it to you. So I don't want you to sue me. So I'm gonna be careful with the words that I say. I'm gonna be careful with the words that I say, cause they not playing. I seen him up there on live with AK. He told him he want to fight him. Get up with him. He said he want to fight AK for 50,000. God damn, 50,000. He said he'll put the money up. 50 bands. God damn. Now y'all know one thing I do know for sure about them happy people is that they can fight and they hit hard. They hit hard. I ain't never been in a fight with them, but I done seen them fighting. I done seen some videos, and they got that one punch with their hand. I don't know. It's like they arm don't is not connected to their shoulder. They be swinging that one hand like a windmill. You hear what I'm saying? Um, AK my boy. But if you got in the ring with Baylo, I'm gonna have to ride with Baylo, man. AK my boy though, man. But when you got a happy person fighting a regular nigga, um, it's quite possible, you know what I'm saying, that the happy person might win. All right, I'm not here to get down on AK because that's my dog. But I'm just saying, man, I gotta call AK and tell him to retreat. Do not fight him. You hear what I'm saying? On the real. Now, if you AK, you put a nigga in the ring with AK that, do the same thing that we do. Drink, smoke, you know what I'm saying? We can do all that, man. But if a nigga out here taking dick, and you feel me, I just don't believe one of your punches or our punches will affect them. And you could take that to the bank. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. So if he doing any of that, man, we got to be careful around this motherfucker, man. So we don't know, man. They say they finna start soon, man. Black youngster, man. Let's go to the next topic, man. Next topic. 44 people in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Yeah, that's the dude with the dreads, Parlo. That's most definitely the dude with the dreads. Um, we got Black Youngster, man. He done lost his third brother, man. Black Youngster about ready to crash out, man. He ready to crash out, man. You know, I done lost people, not no brothers or none of that shit, but I done lost homies that was like my brothers. We was together every day, been around each other for years, and then, they die, and you wake up, you go in spots where y'all used to go and shit, man. It's a painful feeling, man. I understand him on wanting to crash out, especially, with what's going on, man. It's looking like, well, they saying it's retaliation for Young Dolph, man. That's what they saying. They say a lot of shit. Who is they? I don't know they. I don't know them, man. They just say they. So when they say they, shit, we don't know who the fuck they is. We just got them to know that they said it. You feel me? Hell yeah, man. I hope Black Youngster don't crash out, man. But once again, when you mocking to death, the deaf and the dead. You know, this the type of stuff that happens. For real, for real. This is the type of stuff that happens along with these events, man. This is the type of stuff that happens, man. People lose their life. You know what I'm saying? And now people laughing at you. The same people that was laughing with you, now they laughing at you with this situation. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's sad. I'm not here to mock that shit. I don't want to make no jokes about it or anything, man. I hope that nigga don't crash out, man. Go in the studio, make a song about that shit, nigga, with some pain in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Them niggas, these niggas doing this music and doing all this today, man. They different. This generation different, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. They different, man. The generation different, man. It's like killing is a sport, and laughing about the deceased and all that. They like that, man. For real, for real. Then we got Whack 100, man. Whack 100. You know, I seen him on Clubhouse. Well, I heard him on Clubhouse, and I ain't seen him. You know what I'm saying? I heard him on Clubhouse. They asked him about how did he feel about the Lil Tim situation, beating the case and all that. He say, man, he beat the case. He bragging about it, even though he shouldn't even been alive to be bragging about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what make me like, man, this nigga he, Whack 100 always got something to say, man. He always got something to say, man. Slick as hell, man. Is he the ambassador for the West Coast? I need to know this, man. Is he the ambassador for the West Coast? He always got something to say, man, and he be standing on it, and he ready to fight over the shit, man. He ready to fight over the shit, for real, man. Whack a big goofy, Whack 100, a old ass gospel goofy. Yeah, man. Whack 100 need to sit the fuck down somewhere. I ain't gonna lie to you. Go get your grandkids, take them fishing. You feel what I'm saying? Teach them some of them things that you older, that you should install in the youth. You feel me? Take them to bingo with you or something, man. Change up, get out the streets, man. Whack. Y'all might think Whack young, but Whack in his 50s, man. Whack ain't no young nigga, man. It's time for him to go sit the hell down, man. For real, man. I also seen on the internet what's going crazy. We got we got 16 versus Tay Savage. 16 versus Tay Savage, man. I seen that, man. Uh Tay Savage, he wasn't really pressing him. He just really telling them like, man. He telling them like, man, bro, you don't gotta talk about me in your interviews, for your shit to be successful. I kind of know why. Um, I know why. Uh, 16, brung him up, man, because when he got them and went to this no jumper, he was laughing about 16 and DJU. You feel what I'm saying? Saying he got them into it. So I see what 16 was on. Even though 16 just trying to get him some content and some bread, this what he do. Bloggers, they say we controversial. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say, man. Once again, who is they? They say it, man. I also seen Kiddo respond to that shit this morning, man. Say, man, you could talk and ask whatever you want, man. Don't let these niggas dick ride niggas uh fuck with your money. Some shit like that, man. I'm close. I'm very close, man, to what he said, man. I'm just saying, man. That shit could lead to some extra shit, man. It could lead to some extra shit that we don't need. That we don't need. It's already too much killing and shit. That's why I don't understand why these niggas don't get no money and get the fuck out the way, man. Y'all got a bag, man. Get the fuck out the way, man. For real, for real. I don't know, man. It's Chicago, man. They messy as hell. They super messy, man. What else we got? We got Aunt Glizzy, man. He's still trolling Chicago, and people. I see people still falling for it. You counted these? You counted already? Yeah, we got Whack had something to do with Nip. I don't know about that, Pluto. I ain't gonna say that. I don't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't be liking just putting no shit on that people like that. I don't know about that, Pluto. But probably did, probably did. Woo! That freezer feel good as hell. Feel good. Whack and Big U. I heard Big U got mad cause over some studio equipment. I did hear that, man. I heard something about that, man. On some real shit. I did hear that, man. But yeah, I wish these everybody from Chicago would stop getting on that with Ant Glizzy. If you stop entertaining him, he'll go away. The man will go away, man. He don't got nothing else to do, man. When somebody from Chicago get on there, man, that make this day. It make his day, man. He trying to run his page. Yeah, I believe Big U. For real, for real. Hell yeah. This for you. Thank you for choosing Burger King where you can have it your way. May I ask who's calling? What's going on? You gotta come in to do an application. You gotta come in. This we got something like you can scan your phone on and go from there, man. And the way when you come in and do it, cause we hiring right now, it's more than likely you will get a right then and there interview. Gotta be you be sick. We ain't looking for no youngsters is to hide to work. We need night shift. No. No youngsters. How old are you? 15. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to come in and scan your phone, but with school starting back, you probably only be able to work on the weekends. Oh, you do virtual school. All right, first you got to get the come get the application done, and then we'll go from there, man. When you come in, ask for Chris. Uh, yeah, my bad, y'all. All these kids go to alternative school, huh? Uh, yeah, yeah, man. Just stop going live with Aunt Glizzy, man. My bad, y'all. I'm at work too, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to manage this shit. Got to call off. Somebody called off, so now I got to help them out. When really this my chill time. We got C Murder, man. C Murder made a strong, a very strong statement, man. He say he riding with with young boy through war and all. Now that disappointed me, man. It disappointed me, man. See, Murder been locked up for a long time, and this just goes to show that he ain't learned his lesson, man. He ain't learned his lesson. For real, for real. Yeah, man, that man C Murder ain't learned his lesson, man. He gotta cut it out. For real, for real. I don't know what's wrong with him. Um, he been in there long enough, man. Should have his mind right. I just don't believe anybody should be running around and just hopping in beefs and doing all that shit, especially not no grown ass man. See, Murder been locked up for damn near 20 years old. He 20 years. He damn near gotta be in his 40 or his 50s, man. No, he ain't out of jail. That's what's crazy. Alexi, that's what's crazy when you in jail talking about you riding with a motherfucker through war and all. God damn, what you gonna escape the jail and go ride with him? How the fuck you gonna get out? And if you could get out, why the fuck you ain't been got out? It's been 20 years. How the fuck? This what I'm saying. They making these crazy ass statements. Yeah, see, Murder still on bullshit, man. I kind of see why. You know, I used to fuck with C Murder too. He used to be on some gangster shit when I was a shorty, man. Now I see why Master P, you know, slowly but for surely separated itself. You know what I'm saying? You still on that bullshit, man. You saying you innocent, man. You might, goddamn it, really had something to do with that shit, man. On some real shit, man. That's crazy, man. But you know, everybody from down that area gonna rock with who they rock with, man. Regardless or not. Young boy must be hitting them with some money and stuff. He must be hitting them with a bag or some shit, man. Making sure he decent and all that, man. Hell yeah. Let's get to this Eat All walking out the interview, man. I don't think he walked out the interview. I believe, you know what I'm saying, before he started to shed some tears and all that shit, that he got up off the camera. You hear what I'm saying? That was just a personal moment. You know, you talking about your homie or a loved one that's no longer here. So you start, you know, you might start crying. I don't think he wanted to yeah, see Murder. I told y'all, see Murder in his 50s, man. Been locked up 20 years, I believe. Yeah, Master P cut him off because he was still on bullshit. Catch up. Alright. Yeah, man. That's crazy. But with that Eat All walking out, man, I just think he was sad. I think he was sad and he just didn't want to cry on that interview. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and when stuff like that, yeah, that's what it was. He was trying not to cry, man, on the camera, man. You know, it's a sad situation with Odie and Vaughn. And then, uh, of course, he gonna, you know, by it's happening, everybody gonna react to it. Of course, everybody gonna react to it because you know, E Dog ain't really never did no interviews, and we ain't used to seeing him. We know about him, but we ain't used to seeing him um in no spotlight like this. And I was kind of sad too, man. E Dog said he was raised in O Block. Um, when actually me and E Dog, we from the same projects in Chicago. He moved to O Block. Like I know E Dog's sister and them and shit like that. They baby daddies and they boyfriends. I know them. I don't really know E Dog like that, but E Dog from 35th. Stateway Gardens, man. But he got them and moved to O Block. So if that's what he claiming, that's what he claiming, man. But you know what I'm saying? I thought he would at least said 35th and then he moved to O Block and that's what he, you know what I'm saying, put his foot in the sand that. That's what I thought he would eventually said. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know his sisters and shit, they baby daddies, all shit like that, man. Chicago ain't as big as y'all think, man. Down there everybody knows somebody, or you might have a friend that's super cool with them or some shit like that, man. It be closer than whatever. What's the word? What's the word? Fred Jenkins. What's the word? He looks like he gets high to get through the pain. That question really hurt him. Yeah, man. Um, That shit really hurt them though, man. You know, but that's what bloggers do. They get to they ask you these questions. They want to see that, even though that might have been a big moment on DJU page and platform. That was probably a big moment. But condolences to that man, the whole GBG. You say E-Dog know that Rico coming. Yeah. See, what's crazy is when the Rico come and you part of the game, but you be low key though, and you still get involved in that shit just cause motherfuckers mentioning your name and all that shit. And when that Rico come, everybody not gonna be in the same jail. Yeah, when that Rico come, everybody not gonna be in the same jail. Oh yeah, I had to reach out to Zesty VCR, right? Y'all know I got my tape from the drop, man. So I got that shit when he was screaming in the phone and doing all that shit. I got some little skits and shit on my tape and shit, right? On my mixtape, well, my album. So I hit Zesty VCR up and I asked him, did he want me to put, you know, Ghetto DVD, or did he want me to put Zesty VCR? You know what I'm saying? I was trying to be respectful and yet still give him like show him some love or some shit. So the nigga like he tell me, man, I really wish you would take that shit down. I never gave you permission to use that. Ain't that about a bitch? You talking about some permission and you had you was recording my live talking shit. So I said, you know what, man, fuck all that. I shouldn't even never ask your ass. I'm gonna do what the fuck I'm gonna do regardless, man. And I was gonna hit him with some money. Just off the strength of I'm using his voice. But the nigga was talking crazy. It's my recording. So fuck him. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Fuck him. On the real. Fuck all that, nigga. You talking this bullshit, nigga. I'm going there, yeah. So when y'all see the tape, it's gonna say the song is gonna say my livelihood and grown man featuring Zesty VCR. Featuring Zesty VCR, man. Oh, everything got love. He talk about, man, you got so many avenues. I ain't even bothering you. Stop fucking with me. I ain't even bothering you though, bro. I really was on trying to do some business, but since you acting like a little female, fuck it. I guess I'll just troll your ass. Yeah, featuring Zesty VCI, man. That motherfucker might be on Spotify right now. On the real, that motherfucker might be on Spotify right now. I don't know, man. I gotta check and see. It's gonna be on all platforms though, man. When that bitch drop, I'm gonna make sure y'all know. Yeah, man. I'm gonna make when that bitch drop, I'm gonna make sure y'all know, man. Yeah, I put everything together and did all that shit yesterday. Uh, what else? I tried to make sure that shit was right before motherfucker go do that no jumper shit, man. On the real. Shout out to the 52 people in the build. Yeah, yeah. That's it. It's cracking. It's busting. It's busting. Yeah, he was going crazy on that, man. So yeah, my shit already done, man, and that motherfucker already done. It's been uploaded. So shit, I got another tape I'm finna drop. Me and my girl, shit, we got Ghetto Love. It's gonna be like 10 songs on there, me and her, and shit. But right now I'm gonna do what I do with this one, man. Shout out to the 53 people, man, in the building. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. For sure, for sure. What else we got going on, man? What else going on out there? Lil Varney, man. Lil Varney got pressed on Clubhouse about liking um transsexuals pictures and videos and shit, man. Now I don't know if y'all remember last year around this time. Last year around this time, the same thing happened. But it wasn't this. He was messaging one. Now, he was messaging one. Now listen to it. We gotta play it fair, man. Everybody was getting down on Lil J. Cause the videos and they were saying that he was gay and all this stuff. This the second time this done happened with Lil Varney. Come on, man. Y'all can't be showing no love and no favoritism just cause niggas be these, man. Y'all can't be doing that, man. On the real. They can't be doing that, man. This the second time he did that shit. Now, you know, the first time that we overlooked it, it might have been a mistake. He ain't know. But this second time, man, he actually was it was the Red Montana dude. So ain't no way he ain't know Dirk got caught with a trans. What? Man, Pluto, you got a lot of information, goddamn. I might have to hire you. Is you trolling? I think you trolling right now, man. You got a lot of fucking information. I might have to hire you, goddamn it. On everything. How the fuck he get caught with a trans? When this happened? He gonna love her from the way. He gonna love her. You mean him? He gonna love him from the waist up. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. But this the second time though, man. And people ain't highlighting it. They ain't saying nothing about it. He got caught with a trans. Oh yeah, man. It's safe to say, man. You know his legs ain't working no more. So he fucking, man. Go on ahead. Let's switch. What that bitch say? Man, that's crazy, man. People ain't gonna highlight that though, man. People be scared to say shit about the BDs. I ain't scared, man. I know all they ass. I'm just saying. I'm highlighting, man. I'm not biased, man. You say shout out to CEE-HOOD and Homie Mama. Shout out to Homie Mama, man. Shout out with my boy Swipe, man. Shout out to my boy Swipe. Trenches News, man. Bringing me to the internet, man. If it wasn't for him, y'all wouldn't even know me, man. Everything. Remember, I used to tell y'all, he got caught. That's crazy. How you get caught with one and you can't walk? That's crazy. They both was sitting in the chair. They said he was sitting on his lap. Yeah, he was sitting on his lap. Sitting on his lap while he in the chair is crazy, man. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all get over there and y'all get Swipe book too, man. It should be on Amazon already. Yeah, man, but I want people to highlight that though, man. Why they ain't saying nothing like, and then why is it that all the killers and the most gangster niggas is the niggas that's getting caught and put in these situations? I'm a Sagittarius. I'm very outspoken, man. Very outspoken. My birthday coming up in a couple of months. Oh, everything. Yeah, these next couple of months gonna be crazy. Next month, my girl birthday. Then the month after that, baby CJ. Then mine. Then my daughter Chloe. And then February, my daughter Chrissy. March, my son Krishan. May, my daughter Christiana. June, my twins, Chase and Chad. Yeah. Then my stepson birthday. This shit is actually, he just had a party this weekend. So yeah, these next couple of months, man, I'm finna be spending money. And then I got Christmas and all that shit coming. Yeah, man, it's finna be crazy, man. Oh yeah, shout out to the Secretariats, man. But y'all know I'm first date. That mean I set the wave and the trend for y'all. The first date. Yeah, man. I actually, I don't be tripping. You know why I don't be tripping? You know why I don't trip when it come around this holiday time and I be having to spend all this money? Because right in the midst of that, guess what come? Tax time. So whatever the fuck I spent, I get that back double. You hear me? Whatever I spent, I get it back double. Tax time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say ain't nothing wrong with working the job. It's benefits. For real, for real. We talking about convert to Islam and you would never have to buy a Christmas gift again. That's crazy. I seen what's the nigga name on Everybody Hates Chris when the daddy made them celebrate Kwanzaa instead of Christmas. Now that was crazy. He made them celebrate Kwanzaa instead of Christmas. Damn, this motherfucker smoking. What this was? Hell yeah, man. Shout out Terry Crews, man. Well, the father, he goddamn it was cheap as hell. Cheap than the motherfucker. He know how to manage that money on the budget. 51 people in the building. There should be 51 likes and at least 3 shares. 51 likes and at least 3 shares, man. What else going on for this Monday? What y'all got planned for this week? What productive plan have y'all came up with for the week, man? I need to know. What's some of y'all goals for the week? You doubling these up? Oh yeah, yeah. Alright, I got you. Yeah. I need to know some of y'all plans for this week, man. Some of the goals y'all trying to be pay bills. Man, don't you wish you was a little kid again? Doing Instacart. I feel you ain't nothing to get your hustle on. Get your hustle on the real. Them bills a motherfucker, man. Everything I love, it be like I just paid, and then I be 3 days later, it be like I'm paying that motherfucker again. Shit, for real, for real. That motherfucking cable shit, man, all that shit, man. I'm a 6-month run. I'ma spend trying to plan a wedding destination. Been looking at other countries. Go ahead, get your hustle on. I see you, man. Make it happen, man. Do it big for your wedding, man. Grind to help my old man with a few things. Get your money, Harvey World. Man, get your money. There's a lot of shit going on out here, man. Gotta stay motivated. Keep getting this motherfucking bag. Stay out the way, man. I'm thinking about letting one of my couple of my guys that just got out of jail, man. I got a little spot that I be renting out. You know what I'm saying? And out here in Georgia, I got a little spot. I be renting out and shit. I'm thinking I got a couple of guys that just got out of jail. I might let them come stay there for a couple of months and get their money up, man. Hire them here at the job and shit. Let them get their money up and and go from there. Plus, just getting a different way, getting a different scene, new scenery. You know what I'm saying? Cause you get out in Chicago for sure, for sure. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. You get out in Chicago, and you know your mind be right to do the same thing, but you around the niggas. I mean, your mind be right to do better things, but you around niggas who doing the same thing. So you'll get right back out there and start selling drugs or carrying guns and doing all that other shit, man. I'm just tired of seeing my dude and them go to jail. You know what I'm saying? I know I would want a motherfucker to help me, give me that opportunity. You feel me? Then you working somewhere. But the only thing is about hiring your guys and shit, they gonna be under the, oh man, nigga, my homie the manager, nigga. They gonna be under shit like that. So that's why I ain't just went crazy and did it. You know what I'm saying? I want to know niggas gonna work for real and not just think they gotta come in here and they could bullshit because I'm the manager and shit. For real, man. I be wanting to see niggas level up on some. I don't like to see motherfuckers stuck in the same places or you know what I'm saying. At least maintain. I don't want you to fall behind. Niggas got kids and shit. You feel me? Shit, you come down here and work, make $12 an hour, work 40 hours a week, stack your checks for about 3 months, and then you decide what you need to do. You know, I had got a head start like that, so shit, that's what the fuck I want them to do, man. I was looking at something, man. Y'all know how y'all be on Facebook or Instagram and YouTube, and y'all see Rashad Jamal explaining stuff and talking about stuff, man. Um, you know what I'm saying? He be talking about a lot of spiritual stuff. He actually a good brother to watch on the information side. They talking about he got 16 years. I thought he was coming home. Got 16 years though. That's crazy. What he was locked up for, man. They said something about rape or something, man. They was that I don't know who they is, but they said something about rape, man. That's crazy. You know, I just don't see a guy like that who's so spiritual and on and the stuff. I just don't see him doing something like that. But you never know what a person might do, man. For them to want to give him that much time, it gotta be, you know what I'm saying, some type of truth behind it. That's crazy. If you go to Japan, you can't have no felonies going to Japan. No felonies going to Japan, man. I actually had I got a family member who was in the Air Force over there, and we was gonna all go over there to Japan and kick it with her for everybody when they got their passports and stuff, and we was gonna go over there for a week and kick it with her. It's a 24-hour flight, 24-hour flight, man. But come to find out, man, you can't have no felonies, no violent felonies. Let me correct that. You can't have no violent felonies. and I got an aggravated battery on my background, so I couldn't go. They said it was his daughter, bro. Damn, that's crazy. That's real crazy. Damn, that's fucked up. Yeah, man. Man, now that just hurt my heart, man. Just hurt my motherfucking heart to hear that, man. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't want to be like no little kid lying and shit. Yeah, it you can get it removed, you can get it sealed and shit. Now I got a class X felony. You can't never take that off. If you get a class X, you know what I'm saying? You can't never take that off. That motherfucker pop up. After 7 years and shit though, it don't it don't pop up for like job interviews and shit like that. I remember when I first moved out here, I was working at Frito Lay. Yeah, I was a manager at Frito Lay warehouse. Um, and I had moved up in positions, and they were like, "Man, we got to give you a background check." And I told them, and they like, "Shit, man, just go on here. You work. We gonna see what we gonna put in the word for you." They actually was fucking with me, man. I worked there. They gave me the position. How did I stop working at Frito Lay? I got into it with a nigga from Miami, a Haitian nigga from Miami, man. Let me tell y'all this story. This shit was crazy. So in Frito Lay, you know they got the chips and stuff. They also had like candy bars and all type of shit in there. It's a big ass warehouse. So what I was doing was, and it was like different lines. I was working like line 8. You know what I'm saying? I used to do the the bags of chips that be in the stores, like in the Krogers and Walmarts and all that stuff. Uh, the variety bags of chips and stuff, Flamer Hots, Cheetos, shit like that. I used to be the motherfucker putting them in the bag and shit like that. I actually got a video on my YouTube. I mean on my Instagram when I was working in that motherfucker doing that shit. You had to have some fast hands doing that shit. So I walked over to another line, which was line 10. They had some candy on that motherfucker. I used to work from 6 in the morning to 3 in the evening. So I think it was right before my break. I'm going over there to get some candy. And the Haitian dude tell me, like, man, get the fuck away from my shit. Get the fuck away from your shit. This ain't your shit, nigga. This Frito Lay shit. And I snatched the shit out of his hand. And I as I'm spinning off to walk back, the motherfucker run in front of me and snatched the shit out of my hand and pushed me. What? So shit, I just bust on his ass. I bust on his ass. He dropped on everything. He get up, he get to making the scene and getting loud and shit. You know what I'm saying? I hit him with 2 more. And my supervisor, he seen me hit him on the camera. He ran out there, man. They let me work the rest of the day. Sent him home. They let me work the rest of the day. It was a Friday too. So when I came back that Monday I'm coming in, they called me in the office and shit. They like, man, you a good worker. I hate to do this to you, man. We gotta let you go, but we recommended you they sent me to another spot to go work. And they told me after 90 days I could come back and get my position. But I never went back to that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Cause I had already grabbed another job. That Monday, they fired me that Monday. That Tuesday, I started working at the spot they told me to go to. It was actually out here in Hateville. Um, through they sent me to what's that shit? A working agency. What's that shit you go to? A temp. They sent me to a temp agency, and they had my name wrote down. They sent me to I was working at a fruits and vegetables spot in Hateville, making like $15 an hour. Get paid every Friday and we could work uh however many hours we want to work. I used to be at work from 5 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock in the evening. No bullshit. 5 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock in the evening. My checks used to be so fat coming home. That's how I had two cars. Crib was decent. Hella clothes. My kids straight. My girl was straight. She wasn't doing no working. On everything. Hell yeah. I don't, and I was kind of little on that picture, on that video too. You decent? You decent? Good. Yeah. I was by me working in that hot ass warehouse. I was in that bitch sweating and losing weight every day. I think I was about I'm like I'm 207 now. I'm trying to get down to 200. I done dropped from 222 to 207. I'm trying to get to 200 and stay solid with it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a decent weight. But when I was working there, I probably was like 175. No bullshit. Hell yeah. That hot ass warehouse, man. Yeah, that sounds alright. That shit, it was more than alright. God damn it. My checks was fat than a motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna even lie. Them bitches was fat as hell. I was doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do. And I was going out because I had Saturdays and Sunday off. So I'm calling my cousin up. We finna go out. Man, that's how I got the moving around out here in Atlanta and shit. Going to all these different clubs, different spots, running into people and shit, man. Just moving around. That was my party stages too. You know, going to the club every weekend. That's when and then I think when I broke up with my girl, with my baby mama at the time, we had broke up. Shit, I was running around this motherfucker going crazy, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I ain't gonna even lie. It was like when I was with my baby mama, right? All the hoes was coming at me. I'm something fresh, something new in the city and shit, man. Motherfucker didn't dress like me, didn't talk like me, didn't walk like me. Then I'm laid back, low key. Shit, a lot of little hoes used to be coming at me, man. I used to be on some, man, I got a whole girl type shit. Niggas used to be like, man, you tripping, nigga. Nah, I ain't tripping, nigga. I'm a faithful nigga. When I'm faithful, I'm faithful. But if I ain't in no relationship, man, I'm out here like a dog on everything. Out here like a motherfucking dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was having a ball out this motherfucker, man. Then I just had to get on business. What had happened? I had a house out here. That motherfucker caught fire. It caught on fire, man. We ain't had no insurance on the motherfucking house, man. It was like $100,000 worth of damage on everything. We ended up selling the house to the bank. I bought a motherfucking one of them it's a wide trailer. You know what I'm saying? Out there in the it's far in Georgia. It's like the outskirts. It's like the suburbs. I had bought a little a wide trailer. Had 3 rooms, 2 bathrooms. Shit, that motherfucker was big as hell. That bitch was like 16 bands. And shit, I stayed there till I got till we came up. And then shit, I rent. That's what I was talking about. I got a property that I rent out. For real, for real. That's when I say I got a property that I'm renting out and all that shit. That's what I'm renting out. Hell yeah. Yeah, I most definitely stayed there and had to restart and shit. All had to start over. All my clothes was fucked up, my shoes, on everything, nigga. Everything. I started over. Lost everything. Both my cars, because they was in the garage. By both my cars being in the garage. And the garage, the fire started in the kitchen. So the garage was right next to the kitchen. The roof in the garage caved in from the fire. And the roof caved in on the fire and shit. That burnt my fucking cars up. So I had to start all the way over, man, on everything. And then after that, shit, my OG died. So shit, yeah, the fire happened around Mother's Day on everything, and my mama died around Mother's Day. Like when the fire happened, it happened on Mother's Day, which was a Sunday, and then the following year, my mama died. Yeah, man. So that was a like fucked up 2 years for me and shit, man. Even my OG was in Chicago. I used to always just pop up there. I had talked to my OG a day before she died, right? I was coming up there for her birthday. And I ain't tell her I was coming up there. So as I'm coming up there, motherfucker called me like, man, your mama dead, G. I, what? The fuck? I'm on the road driving up there. Man, I think I did like 100 up that motherfucker, man. It take 10 hours to get to Chicago from Atlanta, man. I think I got there in about 8. I was doing 100 the whole way, man, to get up there, man. I ain't even tell my OG I was popping up. I was just gonna pop up for her because her birthday be around Mother's Day and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit her with some little money, kick it and hang with it and shit. Used to always do that. So after my mama died, by my sisters and shit, I got 2 sisters that stay. I got 3 sisters. I got 2 sisters that stay out here, and I got another sister that stay in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Then I got like 14 nephews and 4 nieces. I got 14 nephews and 4 nieces. Ain't none. I think. How many of my nephews? I got 2 of them. That's 2, 3. It's like 3 of them that's under. They under 15, and the other one's 18 and older, man. On everything. So we used to all be tight like that and shit. So that's what I be saying. I got a lot of family in Vegas. Cause they been living in Vegas for so long that they from Vegas, goddamn it. I got cousins and shit still in Chicago and homies and shit still in Chicago. I always go back and visit. But after like being there the second, third day, I be ready to go home, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Being there the second, third day, I be ready to go home, man. My OG, I can't see my OG, and then I don't got no immediate family there. So I be seeing my cousins. I see my homie them. After the second, third day, smoking and drinking, hanging out, shit. I'm ready to go back home. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. It be too much. It's crazy when you go to Chicago and you used to working, and then you go home to Chicago. Now you got to ride around with guns and shit. You hear me? How the fuck you go from working a job, being working a working man, and being productive to soon as you get to Chicago, you got to get right in savage mode. If I'm getting off the plane, I got to call the motherfucker. Hey man, I need a pipe while I'm up here. I'm calling motherfuckers 88, man, come grab this motherfucker. Now I'm riding or doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. I'm riding with guns and shit. My homie them, they still out there selling drugs and shit. So we all in the car with guns and drugs. That's an armed violence. That's 6 to 30 years in jail right there. You hear what I'm saying? Shit, how the fuck I go from working a 9 to 5 to I gotta go there and be worried about going to do 6 to 30 years on some real shit. One time I went to Chicago, y'all. I got off the plane. My cousin picked me up. He in a rental. He rented a rental from a hype. And why we get pulled over by the police? This nigga ain't got no license. They searched the car. It was no insurance on the car. I'm driving the car. They searched the car. I had a little bitch in the car with me and shit. He sitting in the back seat. Why this nigga threw the gun under the motherfucking under her seat? So now this ain't her gun. She got kids. They ain't going for that. So now they take me and him to jail. They searched me. They like, oh nigga, you just got off the motherfucking plane. This ain't your shit. They put it on him. He ended up getting house arrest. He fought that shit for a year, and then he beat it. You know what I'm saying? Because they was supposed to charge me with it. This just some of the type of shit I be having to go through when I go to Chicago, y'all. Every time. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather get caught with that gun though, and have to go do some time than get caught without it, and you know my time expired on some real shit. So I don't never like to be naked when I'm in Chicago, man. And I'm glad that I still got homies and shit like that I can call and man, hey, I need a motherfucking some protection while I'm up there. I need a toaster. Need a motherfucking pipe. You hear me? I need some bacon, G. That's what I call it. That's what I call it. I tell a motherfucker I need some bacon, G. They man, you crazy, man. You crazy, man. That's what they say. You crazy, man. I need some bacon, G. Fuck all that. On everything. Go grab me a little bang. I'm decent. Now I can move around. Go to clubs. All that shit. Yeah, man. It's just different. Like when I go to Chicago, I gotta get out of daddy mode. Like I don't even like to have my kids and shit with me in the car. None of that shit, man, when I go there. Like I love my girl and them. Look, y'all ride, or if we in that motherfucker, we tinted windows. So motherfucker can't see who in the car and shit. But I don't like to have my kid, cause it's you never know how the fuck Chicago go. Even though I was always a cool nigga with everything, I still end up getting shot before. So who to say that shit won't happen again? So I gotta protect myself, and I try to keep my family out of harm's way. You know what I'm saying? So I tell them like, man, look, I'm finna ride with food now. I'm gonna get up with you later on tonight when I come wherever we staying at. If we got an Airbnb or we in a hotel or something. Yeah, I be moving different, man. That's the only way, I got that survival instinct in me. I believe I can go anywhere in the world and be successful though. I don't know. I just got a nasty ass grind and hustling and ambition. Everybody know that about me. All the guys know that about me. They boy, you always got motion, boy. You always got something happening. Yeah, got to. Boy, you be sitting around this motherfucker broke, hating on the motherfucker. Nah, I ain't never been. I'm gonna go get me some money, man, and stay the fuck out the way, man. 44 people in the building. I know we got 44 likes, man. All y'all hit the like button, share this video. I'm actually opening up a little bit. God damn, I don't think I never told none of some of these stories to motherfuckers. I need to start doing stories and telling all this shit like that. Them motherfuckers will probably go up on the real. I'm not your typical blogger, man, that just get on the internet and talk shit. I actually, you know what I'm saying, done live this shit. The shit that I talk, that's why I could relate to some of this shit. And I talk about it because I lived it before. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, niggas end up growing up every day. Niggas grow up every day, man. And when you just get tired of that shit, man, you accept that change. It been hella times I could just pack my shit up and move back to Chicago. But what for? Oh man, what for, man? I got kids, man. I want them to be able to ride their bikes and have fun and do shit like that, man. So wherever I'm at, I just make it happen where I'm there. No complaining, man. I'm gonna grind, get out here and get it. A lot of y'all didn't even know that I had a job or none of that shit. Y'all probably thought I was selling drugs or some shit. But the whole time I've been working. I done had a job since I lived out here. Since 2015. 2 jobs. I was working 2 jobs all the way to 2020. And then this right here, it was acceptable for me. You know what I'm saying? So I settled for one on the real. Even last year when I hopped on swipe shit and me and Billy and shit, we was on that bitch fresh. like first on that motherfucker, y'all ain't know I was working then. It was certain times that like I always worked in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning or some shit. Then I'm free 12, 1 o'clock or some shit. So yeah, I been had a job. A lot of people on the internet ain't know that shit. Yeah, man, it be real messed up. But you know what was messed up? When my cousin, when they found the gun, and my cousin, he looking around, talking about some, I don't know who that is. That's why I say, man, niggas gotta take their weight. That was some bogus ass shit he did. Take your motherfucking weight, cuz. And then we in the station after he got out and shit, cause I stayed up there. That was like the first fucking day too. That's crazy. That was a Friday. He got house arrest, came home on that Sunday night. And I was leaving Monday morning. He like, man, cuz you know I was gonna take my own weight. Nigga, when? Nigga, they took us to the station, nigga. They locked, we was both finna get locked up for this shit. But they charged your ass, nigga. You wasn't finna take your weight, nigga. On everything, you finna have me in the jam with you, nigga. Now I'm in the county fighting the case. You know what I'm saying? That's why I understand shark on land. Take your weight, nigga. Niggas get you put in fucked up positions. And then, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck wanna go to jail for another motherfucker? Cause if it would have been me, shit, I'd have been like, hey, I'm finna hop when we pull over, I'm hopping out, I'm finna take the police on the run, bro. They gonna have to catch me on the real. Nigga, I ain't gonna put this shit while I'm running. I might try to toss that motherfucker. I ain't gonna slide it under the seat and put everybody life and freedom in jeopardy. Hell nah, that was some weak ass shit to me, man. I ain't gonna even lie. Weak ass shit. And what was crazy was that nigga while he had just came home, he was getting on his feet. His whole little beard, nigga. What's crazy is his whole little beard is I took care of that nigga while he was locked up on life 4 years in a row. Took care of that nigga. Made sure he had money on his books. He can call the phone on everything, nigga. I got a couple of homies that hop on this motherfucker and tell y'all like, man, bro, I love this nigga. He made sure nigga was decent while I was in jail. Yeah, I be knowing how that shit is. I done been to jail before and nigga ain't sent me nothing. Luckily, I had some money. So I never, do a nigga like that when they in a fucked up situation like that. On some real shit. I was taking care of three motherfuckers at the same time while they was in jail. Sending everybody every other Friday $100, $100. I'm already knowing my check 1,500. I'm finna take three. I gotta send folks them 100 apiece. You know what I'm saying? I gotta send them 100 apiece, and I gotta put some money on the phone. So damn near 350 gone out a $1,500 check. Then I still gotta goddamn it get my kids straight. I got bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. I had two jobs. One of my jobs, my check would be like 1,500 every week. The other one, uh, I was getting paid every 2 weeks. You see what I'm saying? So every week, like shit, one check will hit 1,500. Then I done work 2 weeks at the other job. We get paid every 2 weeks. Get paid on the same day. Now I got like 3,000. You feel what I'm saying? On everything, working, money coming in the right way, legal, man. No bullshit. Yeah, and then I moved down here with some money too. Let me not include that part. I moved down here with some money. I had a spot in Chicago going crazy on the weed. I had like a 4-5 year run and shit. I upped and moved right while that bitch was booming. No bullshit. I swear to God, I'm selling like goddamn it a day in bags, like a QP, damn near half a pound in bags a day on 79th and Colfax. That's in No Limit. That's where Herbo, G Herbo, and Cairo and them all be at. and I was GD. I'm talking about killing they ass. Yeah, I came down here with a bag though, and shit, I ain't work. I seen that when I came down here, I'm like, oh man, just partying and kicking it with my cousin. I came down here by myself and got situated, and then I sent for my baby mama and all them. My baby mama and the kids once I got straight and shit. Hell yeah, man. But I seen how the city was. So I'm like, man, let me go get me a job. So I think like within the first 2 weeks, I had 2 jobs. No bullshit. Hell yeah. And I used to have the weekends off, kick it on the weekends, work Monday through Friday. Stayed in the house, stacking money, man. Yeah, family will fuck you over, man. Life. Family will fuck you over, man. And nigga gonna tell me, man, cuz you know I was gonna claim my weight. You know I was gonna claim my weight, cuz you ain't had nothing to worry about. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. I was almost on, just got off the plane. How the fuck I get off the plane and I almost got a first class ticket to Cook County Jail? The fuck? Man, that would have been crazy. My girl would have been like, this dumbass nigga. How the fuck you go down there and the first day you get caught with a gun hanging with them niggas? My girl used to always tell me like, man, stop hanging with all them niggas, man. Some of them niggas ain't on shit. Family included. You know what I'm saying? Niggas see you got something going. You got jobs, good ass jobs. They don't got no jobs. They still petty hustling and shit like that. And I was letting that shit go over my head. You know, you ain't been to Chicago 5, 6 months. I think every 3, 4 months I go to Chicago because I go to Chicago like 4 times out the year. Yeah, so it's yeah about every 3 months I visit Chicago, man. I go there for 2, 3 days, a weekend, come back on that Monday. Hell yeah. That, but I tell you that I don't never stay longer than them 2, 3 days. After the second, third day, I'll be ready to go on everything. I done went there, done smoked so much motherfucking weed, drunk so much motherfucking liquor, partied. I be tired. It's time to go home. Shit, I gotta go home, go get in my own bed. On the real. My body different, B. I ain't built for that shit no more, man. Yeah. Yeah, I come back on, look, yeah, the 4th, 5th, and the 6th. I'm be in Los Angeles. Damn, that's Labor Day? The 4th Labor Day? Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna be out in LA for that, for the 4th. The 6th, I come back on the 6th. I'm gonna work because I still want my days. I'm gonna work that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And somehow I'm gonna make up that 5th day. I don't know how, but I'm gonna get it done. So yeah, that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna come in this bitch and make my days back up. Hell yeah. I don't like. She say it be the same way when I go home to Ohio. After the second day, I'm ready to dip back to Georgia. Hell yeah. That's what I was saying. Hey, Chloe, that's what I was saying too. I'm like, this nigga know I just took. That's Mike. That's Mike. Yeah, I'm like, this nigga know I just was taking care of him. If I'm in jail, who the fuck gonna be sending you money, nigga? You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, take your fucking weight. Don't get me putting that bullshit. Yeah, I was mad as hell, man. Mad than a motherfucker. On the real. Yeah, that was a fucked up event. Fucked up situation. I ain't gonna lie to you. Why you can't trust these niggas. Family included. Family will do you dirty. I admit in that bitch. Now what if they would have put that motherfucker on me and let him go? I guarantee you that nigga wouldn't send me no fucking money. Niggas don't be like niggas don't move how you move, man. That's what I always, you know what I'm saying, realize, man. I'm special. I treat the DMV like that too. I go once a year for a weekend or 4 days at the most. Then I'm back up top. I see I ain't missing shit. Niggas doing the same shit they was doing before I left. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, they is. Like, see, I don't even like posting pictures on my Instagram, on my Facebook and shit. Niggas they say slick shit like, man, I don't know if, they might be under the showing some love act, but I be thinking, how I just recognize bullshit when I see it. Motherfucker, a comment under the, oh, big money, or you got money, or you G'd up, you shit like that. Come on, man. You worry about the wrong shit, man. You worry about the wrong shit. My girl be telling me shit like, she be telling me like, man, babe, I know this your block and all this shit, cause when every time I go to the hood, I always pull up. Every time I go to Chicago, I always pull up in the hood on 59th or 600, whatever y'all want to call it, and post up and chill for a little while. My girl be like, nah, babe, you can't do it like that no more. You can't do it like that no more. Motherfuckers know you got a little money, all type of shit. You don't know what the fuck be going on, and you could be out there and niggas come shoot that shit up and you get hit or something. You know what I'm saying? Man, you gotta start moving different. So I took that into, you know what I'm saying? Like I go out there now, when I go out there, I get an Airbnb and I invite motherfuckers over. I still pull up on the block just to go out there, show some love, 20 minutes, then I'm shaking. We can go back to the Airbnb I got, man. The party can be there. You know what I'm saying? That way I ain't gotta be around no hating ass niggas and shit. You know how it is. Niggas see you doing good and you done moved away. Niggas, man, that nigga think he the shit. Or man, I'll rob his ass or shit like that. Even though I don't I know it ain't gonna happen because I know too many niggas, man. But you never know, these up and coming niggas might feel some type of way. On some real shit. Niggas be feeling some type of way out here. Mad on everything that you in the position that they want to be in. But they ain't applying theyself. A lot of these niggas don't be applying theyself, man. And then they get mad when you know what I'm saying, in a different spot in life. When they could have been there too. On some real shit. Make sure it's so motherfucking hot out here, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Damn, it's hot. It's a fucking heat wave going on. No bullshit. It's hot than a motherfucker out here, man. Shout out to everybody on this motherfucker though, rocking and rolling with me, man. We did a little blogging. I opened up, gave y'all a little of my life. You hear me? Some decent ass little stories. I'm just on here rocking and rolling, man. 20 more minutes, man, before I get up out of here. Go to the crib, man. I've been at work since 4 o'clock this morning, man. I'm finna go home and lay down for a couple of hours. And I might come back. and do a live. If I don't come back, I'm most definitely gonna drop some videos and shit. I'm trying to worm niggas. I broke these days. Yeah. Say I finally woke up early enough to catch Hood live. Oh yeah, I be doing the lately. I've been doing the early lives and the little evening lives. Y'all know I don't be liking to do nothing on the weekends, but every weekend, every now and then I might, you know what I'm saying, go live. You know what I'm saying? But Dave go to the bathroom. Dave went to the bathroom. Maybe a little hour later. Oh, for sure. I stream from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. Then tap out. Man, you going crazy. You going crazy with it. That's a long time, nigga. I'm thinking about to start doing that. Yeah, it's right now. It's 11:44. Where I'm at 11:44. Finna be 12. You say Carolina, they got a nice little coast vibe. It's 10:44 in the shot. 11:44 in the 8. Hey, we trap or die, nigga. Oh damn, it's damn near 5 p.m. now. Mm. Yeah, them times be a little different, man. Yeah, that's why I be trying to go live earlier. Dro the Mob been told me like the time difference and stuff. Like when you go live early, it be decent for me to catch it. You know what I'm saying? That's a decent time because I be at work. I might start streaming too. Hell yeah, might as well. Yeah, but I think if I start doing that streaming shit, man, I'm only gonna be playing 2K. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like that's probably the game I one of the only games I still play. It's basketball. That's because I watch a lot of basketball. I actually get up on the weekends too and go shoot around on the courts and shit. Still try to get a little exercise. That's how I've been losing this weight like this. That's how I've been losing this weight. I'm trying to get down to 200. Get out there in that sun, running around for 2 hours. Get a little exercise. You know what I'm saying? Then go home, hit some little push-ups or some shit. I'm decent. Yeah, I just want to be too solid. I ain't trying to be no bigger than that, man, because I be tired as hell. I had to get back in shape. Nah, I ain't trying to make no big three. I'm just trying to get back in shape, man. On everything. I had a whole bunch of clothes and shit. Like I used to wear 34 in the pants. 34 in the pants, a large in the shirts. Now I'm buying extra large shirts and 38, 36s and shit like that. Now I need to get back to my right little size, man. And the older you start getting, man, it get harder to take the motherfucking weight off. It be hard as hell for that weight to drop, man. The big three be cracking. Jason Richardson still doing dog and shit on the court. Jason Richardson used to be a dog. I think his knees got fucked up. Michael Beasley a dog. His attitude just ain't right. Hell yeah. Yeah, and then I let my kids. That's true. I'm 5'11". I'm down near an inch under 6 feet. I'm an inch under 6 feet. I look like I'm 6 feet though. Cause the weight, you hear me? I'm a long motherfucker anyway. So, that's true. Uh, I enjoy sing I sing for them some nice little duck offs for you and the old lady. I be trying to get away from niggas. I like the quiet. Yeah, man. On some real shit. I be trying to get away too, man. To chill the fuck out. On some real shit. Staying out the way, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, my kids just left last week. They started school this week. So, a little more peaceful in the crib. I could chill. I had to buy them some school clothes and all this shit, man. I've been spending money, man. On some real shit, man. I can't get a fucking break around this motherfucker, man. A bad weed. Shit for these kids, school supplies, all type of shit, man. I met him. He my baby mother cousin. Who the fuck you talking about, Savage Black? All y'all from DC, from the DC say talk like that. Baby mother, mother, baby mother, baby mother, baby mother, motherfucker. Mother. Mother. You motherfuckers talking about mother. That's how dude be talking. And Glizzy. That's how I know y'all both from the same spot. Oh, Michael Beasley. Oh yeah, I think Michael Beasley from out there too. He from DC too, ain't he? Or Baltimore or some shit. Him and Kevin Durant from the same spot. They was best friends. Yeah, I used to fuck with Michael Beasley. Mother. Mother. Face ass. Mother. Oh shit. Yeah, it's about over with for the day, man. Shit, I'm 6'1", 260. Yeah. I was 5'11", 225, 228. Shit, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Let me lose some of this shit. Start getting out here. And then, my girl be going to the gym and shit. After she goddamn it, after she done had this baby, she try to get herself back right. She go Monday through Fridays. Katie went to one of the most notorious high schools in DC. Yeah, Kevin Durant used to well, he's still smoking weed, goddamn. They could smoke weed in the NBA now. They could smoke weed in the NBA now. And that's how a lot of these niggas be getting high. And they get high and they game fall off. If you ain't getting high, you staying in shape and all this shit. That's what I think happened to James Harden. What's the word? What's the word? Rocky Snow. He got his own strand. That's why everybody getting dunked on. For sure. Yeah, them niggas I think the niggas, and then one thing I noticed about the NBA is after them niggas get that big money, they game don't never be the same. Cause before they got the big money, they was playing their heart out to get the money. Then when they got the big money, they don't give a fuck no more. Shit, you can't be getting high when you got a job like that. I ain't gonna even lie to you. When I used to be in high school, I think my whole team was getting high, man. Before the games and shit, niggas be getting high than a motherfucker, man. You had a couple of niggas who ain't get high. They was some squares. But that shit, like for me, I couldn't do that shit. I was moving in slow motion and tired, and nah, I can't get high and play no motherfucking basketball. Yeah, your drive go away. Niggas don't be really wanting to play for that shit. For real, for real. The niggas, goddamn it. You know, when we used to go to other high schools, we used to supposed to ride the school bus. Everybody be on the bus. Niggas had cars. Niggas used to ride in they car and smoke. I'm telling you, niggas used to be tweaking before the game. For real, for real. I remember one time I got high before a game one time. I ain't do shit that game. I was playing like a fucking bum. And then I started playing for real. I think my high wore off in like down near the fourth quarter. Yeah, my high wore off in like the fourth quarter, man. Beats by Jones. You can celebrate, man. Do whatever you want to do, man. We don't care, man. If you looking for some attention, you ain't gonna get it here, man. You ain't gonna get that attention that you need here, man. You can't troll here, buddy. We gives no fuck about none of that shit. You gotta go on somebody else's page, man. Hey, Hood, fuck that Ant Glizzy, Newport short body ass. I don't support him or that bullshit he be on. I hope somebody from Chicago smack the dog shit out of him. Oh man, he gonna get what he got coming, man. He just gotta keep on. He gonna keep playing them games, and it's gonna happen, man. Keep playing them games, and it's gonna happen, man. He blocked you on IG. Yeah, man. Fucking crazy, man. Yeah, this nigga thought somebody gave a fuck. We never cared, buddy. What's wrong with these dudes, man? Y'all trying to troll the wrong nigga, man. I think I'm the king of trolling. It's hard to piss me off. And I do it live and go crazy on you for about 4, 5 hours. I think that's why them niggas don't be wanting no problems. Anybody I ever got into it with on YouTube, I talked about their ass for 4 hours on the live. And niggas didn't want that type of shit, man. They don't want them type of problems. So they bow down. Like, damn, this nigga don't give a fuck, man. He just gonna get on here. Yeah, I'ma buy me a drink, smoke my weed, and I'm finna talk shit for 4 hours. Oh yeah. Yeah. For real, for real. Y'all see dude them ain't said I ain't even gotta mention their names. Them niggas ain't said nothing else. They ain't said nothing else about a nigga, man. You know, I don't know, maybe because I was over there on when we on Trenches News, right? I played a laid back balance mode. Swipe, goddamn it, he turned up, so that's how it always go good because he turned. I'm balanced and laid back out, so that make it for a good show. You know what I'm saying? So niggas be thinking that shit is crazy. Yeah, put his ass in. Y'all, everybody put him in timeout, man. I want y'all to put his ass in timeout so much that when I start the next live, he's still in timeout on everything. We ain't playing with these dudes, man. Especially not no nigga who don't even got no picture on their face, on their profile. Yeah, I can't even see. Damn, and I should have put that. I ain't even put that shit on. I ain't even put moderator mode on. I'm tripping. Yeah, they thought I was just a YouTuber. They thought I was just a YouTuber, man. They ain't know, man. Them boys stepped out the fucking way, man. They ducked they shit. He in detention for disturbing the class. For sure, man. Put his ass in timeout, man. Real. Yeah, we been rocking and rolling. An hour, 45 minutes. Hour, 43 minutes, but man, I'm tired. They don't want that smoke. Nah, they don't want that smoke, Chloe. Yeah, he had his days mixed up. Got the motherfucking days mixed up, man. Yeah, I'm finna go home and lay down for a couple of hours. Wake up, smoke me some weed, do me some more content, and chill. My motherfucking legs actually hurt. I was out there playing ball yesterday, man. I think I overdid it. I got you can get 2 hours out of me, man. You get to having me playing for 4 hours and shit, man. Yeah, it's over with. Yeah, I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I've been up since 4. I gotta go get a little sleep, man. You say, and he got a helmet. Yeah, yeah. I was at the courts and shit. Yeah, I had just got there, so I stayed there. I was there for damn near 4 hours on everything, running up and down that motherfucker. You know, you gotta warm up. I can't just get out there and just run with them young niggas no more, man. I gotta stretch, do all type of shit before. Short but shouty, for sure, man. But shit, it's 12 o'clock, man. It's time for me to leave this place, man. Time for me to go home. I'm gonna catch y'all a little later on. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Tell a friend. Hit the like button. Share the video. Do all that, man. Come back and rock with me, man. Don't be a stranger, man. I appreciate all y'all tuning in, man. Remember, I am somebody, man. My mind is my nine. Cause I am somebody. If they don't believe that, you tell them, man, stop it.